Hi YouTube. This is an update on Jake and how he's doing and how we're doing and everything. Let's see. It's a little crooked. I still haven't gotten a letter, but I did get a phone call on Sunday. He just called and, he couldn't talk very long. Usually our conversations last about 5 minutes, and sorry, I'm looking outside. It's so pretty outside. Our conversations last about 5 minutes, and I don't know. They can't last very long because he never has that much time to talk. But he just said that he's doing good and he's really busy, so he hasn't had the time or energy to write anybody a letter. He hasn't sent his mom a letter either, so so he's just busy, and he said he has his tests left, and he has to get the paperwork, and then he has to get his stuff together, and then he graduates, and by that time, in 2 weeks actually, he'll be done. So I'm excited. It's getting hard to believe that the time is going by so fast. There's only 13 days till I can see him, and it's getting close to single digits, and it's giving my stomach butterflies every time I think about seeing him and thinking about driving down there. It's supposed to take 6 or 7 hours to get down there, but it's probably going to take longer because of all the flooding that's happening this year, which is ridiculous, the flooding. We live about, I would say, 10 to 20 miles away from the river, and we're even being affected. Not by flooding, but since the flood is so close to the water treatment centers, we have to go get water bottles and stuff like that so that our water, so that we have clean, fresh water. I'll post some pictures of the flooding that Jake's mom actually took. So it's weird. The soccer fields down by the river that I watched one of my mom's friend's daughters play at is soaked, is completely covered. The goalposts are like covered halfway up. It's ridiculous how bad this flooding is. The last time a flood got this bad was April 18th, 1952. And that was the day that my dad was born, so that's kind of interesting. It's just, I don't know, that's a long time ago, but we're having another one just like it, and it hasn't gotten to that extreme yet. So that the flooding is going to affect our travel plans, and we're gonna have to take some detours, but don't worry, we are still going. Nothing is gonna stop us unless we have tornadoes or something, which no, I don't think any tornadoes, but it's definitely gonna rain some more, I think. But today is beautiful, no rain clouds finally. So let's see. He sounded really good. He sounded really happy. He couldn't wait to see us. And, but yeah, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to make video and show you guys. And can't wait to get pictures. I know, I can't wait. 13 days now. I already said that, but oh well. Kidding, no. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how long the next 13 days last and take and all that other stuff. I think it's gonna take longer if I have to work more at the grocery store. But it's gonna go by really fast if I don't have to work that long or that much. Which is weird because you would think that sitting home, watching TV, reading my new book, this one, I showed it in my last video, would make the time go by slower, but it's really not. That's probably because I'm starting to take naps and stuff too, but I had to work last night at the grocery store, and it felt like it took forever to get from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock. It took forever. I love my job at the daycare because I only have to be there for an hour and a half, which, I mean, sucks for me in the matter of money, but it's awesome that I get to come home early and take my nap and relax and just wait to start my job at the grocery store. And then my grocery store job, I get like 3 days a week, but every day is like 6, 7, or 8 hours, and so I kind of want to get my schedule changed so I only have to work 4 or 5 hours, but I would have to go in more. I just think that would be better for me because I wouldn't dread going to work at 3 o'clock at night. Anyways, and plus working all that long is just taking my social life away. But I don't have much one anyways because everybody's always working. Senior year in high school, I was out every night with my friends after work because I only had a job that I only had to work 4 days a week for 4 hours. So, I mean, that was a good high school part-time job, but I guess that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll make another video, but my life's not too exciting right now because, I mean, my phone's never going off. When Jake was here, it was going off like every 5 minutes. My phone would be dead by 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, it's pretty silent here lately, except for my alarm at 6:30 in the morning, which I never look forward to. It always seems like it's always coming earlier and earlier. Last night it felt like I went to sleep and 10 minutes later it was going off. I was like, I did not get enough sleep. So that's it for my life right now. I just wanted to say, I know she doesn't even watch this, but happy birthday to my goddaughter who turned 1 year old. And when I said she doesn't watch this, I meant her mom, not her. I hope she doesn't watch this. It's way too early for her to be on the internet. But happy birthday to her anyways. I got her a cute little outfit. Here, I'll show you guys. It's too big for her right now, but it's this right here. It's so cute. And it's, 18 months. So she'll be able to wear it next summer because next spring, because she's in 9 months right now. So hopefully she doesn't grow too fast or else she won't be able to wear it. But, and then I'll show you outside real quick how beautiful it is outside. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you my backyard. The pond. My dad, when they bought this house, this was all dirt. My dad worked so hard on this yard. All the time. Him and a buddy built that stone wall all by themselves. And if you can't hear that, that's a ambulance, I believe. So that's our backyard, and that's Omaha weather for today. It's so beautiful. I love it. No rain clouds. That's awesome. Anyways, bye YouTube.